Hello, everybody. Welcome to Saturday Morning Dooger. Yay! Before I even switch the webcam over, I'm going to open up our first giveaway raffle. So today we're doing some giveaways of some of the stock that's still left of our Cat Gang pins and things that we're trying to get out of there. So this first giveaway that we're doing is going to be a set with a zip-up hoodie and the neat pins. So if you would like to enter, it's about to open right now. You're going to type in pretty neat, N-E-E-T, in the chat. And go. Raffle is now open. Type pretty neat in chat to enter. And we'll see who won that at the end of the first hour. How's it going, guys? How are you? Yay! Yeah, and if you'd like to see anything else that's in our store, there's a big button below the stream, and you can also do / merch in chat. You might want to wait because people are spamming pretty neat in chat right now, but but once that's done, that would be how you can find the link. Closter says, thank you so much for the 42 months. And Johnny Ringu, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you for the support. Have a lovely day, and use the emotes for evil, not good.
Coffee drinking burrito babe.
How are you all doing? Happy Saturday. I got a drink that I haven't had in a very long time. When I first came to Los Angeles, Happily Aaron and I would go to the Starbucks that was next to where Maker was when I first moved here. We would go to the Starbucks that was right next to it, and we would both get an iced caramel macchiato with soy milk, like, every day. And this morning, we both slept in a little bit, so I was like, you know what I really want? I want a caramel macchiato. I got a hot one because I'm so used to this room being cold. But guess what? Of course, I walked into this room and I was like, it's fucking hot in here. So what can you do? What can you do? Jimbo, thank you so much for the biddies. Hey, Denny, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Ligon, thank you so much for the 7 months. Blazits, thank you so much for the 35. Positive Madeline, thank you for the 5 months. Fish and Chip, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang as well. And Billionth Swine, thank you so much for the 28 months. I didn't realize this was at 28 months already. Time flies, my dude. Time absolutely flies. Similiana, thank you so much for the 15 months. Who controls the AC? I don't know why, but I read that in a way as though, like, we have a master AC person who just, like, sits there and is like, yes. We have our own, what's his name? From Thor.
Cat-loving, coffee-drinking burrito babe.
We just watched these movies. If Sam's watching the stream right now, he's so disappointed in me. We have a dude who sits there in front of the AC and makes sure that that we don't fuck it up. Heimdall, thank you. Welcome, Jesus Christ. Shout out to Mike Halis, who set me straight. Oh my goodness. Kara Conkers, thank you so much for subscribing. And Litigious, thank you so much for subscribing. Both of you, welcome to the Cat Gang. I hope you're having a lovely day. Rock Your Face, thank you for the 26 months. Square 1986, thank you so much for subscribing as well. And Kitsune for Life, thank you so much for the 5 months. Yeah, Hamdall. You know, that guy. I was about to catch up on Bumble Batman, and then I noticed you're live. Yes. Yeah, this giveaway applies to anywhere that Yeti can ship, which I think is anywhere. I'm pretty sure Yeti can ship anywhere. Let's see. Saint Butt, good name. Thank you so much for the 4 months. El Tepic, thank you so much for the 14. Lurker Panda, thank you for the 14 months. Kana Zira, thank you so much for the 4. And Von Monocle, thank you for the 22 months. Have you caught up on My Hero? You mean the episode that just dropped today? It's 10 a.m. for me, guys. I have not watched the episode that just dropped today, no. I woke up, I got my sentimental drink, and now I'm here doing all this. So no, I have not watched that yet. Begrudged Nuisance, thank you for the 14 months, and also for the biddies. Preach. 461 Jack, thank you so much for subscribing and you're actually here. You're on the screen while I'm saying it. 461 Jack, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Bandasteriopsis, thank you for the 34 months. Splurge a Bon Fulgagog. I like it. Thank you for the bit. And Unregistered Hypercam, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang.
Coffee drinking burrito babe.
You don't watch anime in your sleep? I'm sorry. I'm not that. I don't have the skill yet. I don't have the skill yet. We might actually not watch it until tomorrow. Now that I'm thinking about Sam and my days. That means I'm going to have to stay the fuck off of Twitter because I follow too many My Hero lovers. Fuck. I haven't watched anything from this season yet at all. Really? Has Miana random? That's so surprising. Normally you guys are so on top of it. Walla Wallace, thank you so much for the 4 months. Soliloquy, thank you so much for the 3. I've been following you for a while and you've always brightened my day. Thank you. Thank you so much for all the laughs. I hope you have a nice day. I hope you have a nice day as well. Thank you for the sweet message. Haiku, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. And Splurja Bahana. Your name reminds me of like strong bad Fahugawa gods. That's how I'm gonna say your name from now on. Fahugawa gods, thank you so much for the bit. Drunken Dying, thank you so much for the 26 months. Elena Lenzens, thank you so much for the 24. Happy 2 years. Kabam. Thank you so much. I hope it's been an amazing 2 years. I appreciate all of the support and love. And Inspector Sky, thank you for the 17. My D&D group has decided to do a tournament arc. So that we can go full anime. Next is going to be a beach campaign. Amazing. Did you guys, if any of you did not check out the thread, Holly Conrad made a tweet that was like, tell me your funniest D&D story. And Sam was reading them in the car on the day that she posted that. And some of them are so fucking funny, you guys. You have to go and read that thread. It's really good. I was trying to think what's my funniest off-camera story? And I don't know that I have like a lot of really funny off-camera stories. What's the giveaway for? It is for a zip-up hoodie and the neat pins. These are the pins that are a little too big. So we're still trying to go through the stock on those. We still have baby cat pins and neat pins that are on sale. I believe they're still on sale. Are they? Yes, they are. So instead of them being $16? Yeah, instead of them being $16, they're $8 pin sets. And they're super cute. They're just way bigger than they were supposed to be. So we're trying to go through the stock on those if you would like to grab those. And also the t-shirts, hoodies, and like pullover hoodies and zip-ups are still on sale. So any of that stuff that you would like to get for cheaper, you can. And we're doing a giveaway right now. So maybe you'll snag it. Maybe you'll snag it. The only thing that you're going to have to do, if you win, the only thing that you're going to have to do is make a, like, Yeti account on the website. And then tell me what size you are. It'll get shipped out to you. So. A Glitch Gnome, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. And Kindly Emperor, thank you for the 20 months.
Welcome, you fine cat-loving coffee.
How big are they supposed to be when they're reprinted? They're just going to be like a little bit smaller. A normal pin size instead of big as fuck. Tactical Luke, thank you so much for the 1 year. Happy anniversary. I hope it's been amazing. Also, Zan Shokin, sorry, I missed you. Thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Katogungu. And Ryan08STI, thank you so much for the 29 months. Big as fuck sounds nice though. Yo, then grab them. then grab them. They're cheap right now. They're 50% off. They are pretty huge. They are Danny, because Danny got like samples of all of the stuff before I did, and he was like, "Oh my god, these are so big!" Like, because he collects pins, so he was seeing them next to all of the other pins, and also like comparing them, like size wise to each other, and he was like, "This is." He's like, "This is out of control. If somebody wanted to put these in a normal pin place, they would have a problem. Like, they're just way too big." Nadriachi, thank you so much for the 21 months. And Hikari Angel, thank you so much for the 38. I hope everything's okay with the little one. Thanks for always being amazing. I'm praying for you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, for the most part, everything is okay. I have yet to have a scan where it's like, you know what? Everything's fantastic. But that's okay. That's okay. We went to the cardiac, the cardiac. We went to the cardiac doctor. And they said her heart is formed perfectly and that the extra fluid that's in like the ovaries is not hurting the heart and the heart is not causing it. So that is actually fantastic news. We know the heart is working like baller. So I can't complain about that. But every other scan, there's just like a little bit of information where I'm like, I'm not going to stress out. 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 So I don't know if you guys have noticed that, that maybe sometimes you like tell me a baby related thing and it appears as though I'm ignoring it. I might straight up be, to be totally honest with you, I might straight up be ignoring it because reading it stresses me the fuck out. Some of you guys have come in and been like, here's a labor story. And I'm like, I don't want to read that right now. I love you, but I don't want to read that right now. Here's a story about terrible contractions. I don't want to read that right now. Thank you though. Skull Monkey, thank you so much for the 6 months. And JP, what's up, my dude? Thanks for the 38. How are you, dude? How's your house going? I'm so glad she's healthy. I mean, her heart works great and her brain works great. And those are like, I mean, they're not everything, but they're very important, right? So do you know if she has any hair or teeth? She's got a fuckload of hair. Every time we do a scan, they're like, this baby has so much hair. So I keep joking that I'm going to give birth and it's just going to be a bear. It's just going to be a straight up cat person that walks out. And I'm like, if anyone was going to give birth to a cat person, it was going to be me. I'm walking around in Vaseline-soaked socks because my feet cracked. So you know I'm doing okay. Oh, JP, why are you walking around? Don't walk around. Just chill. Dooger is the mother to the CGI bear. Confirmed. Yo, if any of you have watched Golden Kamui, though, that is the most intense CGI bear I've ever seen in my life. Like a CGI bear that wasn't intended to look realistic. So bizarre. So bizarre. I was saying this the other day, but if you watch Golden Kamui, there's a point in the first episode where you're like, there are 3 different animation styles on the screen right now. And I still loved it. I'm still super into this show, but I was like, this was a choice. Somebody made this choice. Oof. Woof. But what can you do? Nerd Diaries, thank you so much for the 6 months. And Punk1290, thank you so much for the 27. Golden Kamui is the worst anime of the season. That's fine. If you don't want to watch it, I'm going to watch the shit out of it. I'm enjoying it so far. I had no idea what it was about. I had heard of it, I guess, but I had no idea what it was about. So going in, I was like, this is an interesting story. So I've enjoyed the first couple of episodes because I have literally no clue where this is going. Yeah, Sam and I watched, well, I've said this a few times. Sam and I watched the first episode of Megalobox, and by that I mean I watched the first episode of Megalobox, and halfway through the first episode, Sam fell asleep, and he missed, like, the really cool part of the first episode. So we haven't, I think when we sit down to watch the new Boku no Hero, I'm gonna attempt Megalobox again with Sam because I don't want to. I think it's the sort of show that he and I will like watching together. So I want to make another attempt at that before I leave him behind. And how about them horse girls? Surprisingly precious, you know. Uma Musume, surprisingly not a super lewd show. I'm shocked to say that. I thought for sure Uma Musume was going to be like lewds on lewds. It's not. It's almost like, I think I was talking with Octo about this. It's almost like they looked at the internet and said, you know what? They'll do it for us. We don't have to do it in the show. They'll do it. They'll do it on their own. It's fine. It's like assuming K-On! Would be lewd. I've never seen K-On!, so is it lewd? I'm assuming not since he said that. That's adorable. It's like legitimately hilarious because it makes no fucking sense, but also like really cute. I made Gmart watch the first 2 episodes with me. And that was quality because Gmart was constantly going, wait, what the fuck are like the societal rules for these horse girls? And I was like, maybe they'll go into it. You know, maybe it'll be like Centaur's life and they'll go into all of the politics. He was like, no, they're not going to. They're not in this fucking show. They're not going to go into the politics of horse girls. I need to ask these questions because the questions will never be asked on the show. Keon is cute and adorable. Is it the Idol one? If it is, that's why I didn't watch it. No offense. Keon, 4-panel comic strip, seinen manga. What? It is not what I thought it was. It's a seinen manga? What the fuck? I'll look into this later. I'll look into that later. My Weeb card is getting confiscated because I didn't want to watch K-On! Y'all are crazy. K-On! Is the progenitor of the cute girls doing cute things genre. Right, but normally I get super fucking bored watching those. So I normally don't really, I'll watch a couple episodes and be like, that's cute. But I know that I will never ever sit on the couch and be like, God, you know what I really want to watch is more of that show. Even Uma Musume, right? I'm sitting here going, it's actually adorable. It's really cute. I don't see myself sitting on the couch and going, I need to watch the rest of Uma Musume. I don't think that that's going to happen. So there's that. Zalarnia, thank you so much for the biddies. Nalis, thank you so much for the 5 months. Mousy Misa, thank you for the 17. Myrna does stuff. Thank you so much for the host. Not a machine, thank you for the biddies. Here's some bits for the baby cat child. Thank you. And Chiyuku, thank you so much for the 19 months. K-On! Is boring cute shit, the show. Oof. That is not a good. What are your thoughts on Nintendo Lab? I have a couple of friends who are obsessed with it. Have you tried it, JP? I haven't tried it. I have a couple of friends on Twitter who were like, this is the best thing that I've done. I'm like, what? I like shows you can dabble in and not worry about following the plot too much. See, I lose interest in those really fast. I need shows that give me a reason to come back. So like Golden Kamui, I need to know what the fuck is gonna happen in that story, right? Because there's a lot going on. Boku no Hero, obviously. All of my children gotta know. Shows that are just like it's cute people doing cute stuff. And that's all. I normally drop that really fast because that's not really what I'm looking for when I'm watching something, you know? Although, well, no, because even then, I was going to say I love shows like Silver Spoon. But even then, there's something that I'm looking for out of that. In a show like Silver Spoon, right, it's about like a kid from the city who learns about farming. And so there was always that part of me that was like, oh my gosh, what's he going to learn about this time, right? Like, how's he going to learn to appreciate the forest and farming this time? So I guess there's like there's branches from that idea that I do really like. There's slice of life stuff. It's like that I do really enjoy. But like cute people doing the same cute thing every time is not. I don't know. I don't know how to explain why some of them are cool for me and some of them are boring as fuck. I love Silver Spoon. Thank you. Silver Spoon is fucking amazing. The fact that Arakawa was like, all right, I made my opus Full Metal Alchemist and now I'm going to make Silver Spoon is just, it's the most beautiful thing. It's just so good. I love when people realize, holy shit, Silver Spoon is written by the same lady who did Full Metal Alchemist. It's amazing. She was just like, you know what? All right, I like did the thing. I did my epic, right? And now I'm going to make a thing about a guy who wants to learn about farming. The end. The end. I did it. Bear Claws, thank you so much for the biddies. And Lugster, thank you so much for the 4 months. It's great. It's fantastic. Calf, thank you so much for all the biddies. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I think shows like Silver Spoon specifically I loved because I grew up on a farm. Right? So, stories that are about people learning to appreciate country life, I'm a huge sucker for that shit. And there are lots of Japanese shows that are like that. I think that's like a very Japanese idea for a good show. You know, is like the kid from the suburbs or the kid from the city who has to come to the middle of nowhere for some reason, right? And then they're just charmed by the countryside or they're charmed by country life, right? I love that shit. Oh my goodness. Nexie the Squishy Knight, thank you so much for the host. Heroic, thank you for the 9 months. Happy Twitch baby. I got a new puppy today. I think that counts as a Twitch baby. I agree. What an adorable Twitch baby. Ram Bam, thank you so much for the biddies. And Dead Pirate, thank you for the biddies as well. Like Barakamon. Barakamon is a great example. Definitely. Silver Spoon is the only anime my little brother is allowed to watch on Netflix. Silver Spoon is on Netflix? Y'all have no excuse. Y'all have no excuse. What is a Twitch baby? Well, it takes 9 months to make a baby. And so if somebody has resubscribed for 9 months in a row, then I say, happy Twitch baby. You did it. It's 9 months. It's on UK Netflix. Oh, not normal ass Netflix. I say that as though America is the center of the universe. Oh, it's not on normal Netflix, aka America Netflix. My normal Netflix, the normal Netflix of my life.
Welcome, you fine
Otterscotch, thank you so much for the bit. And Bitter Beard, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Classic American. I know, I'm so sorry. Not my Netflix. Sam, no, you called him weird. What, just now? Just now by proxy? Because if you mean just in general, he knows, yeah.
Welcome, you
Wolf Lord Omega, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you for the support. Have a lovely day. And use the emotes for evil, not good. Come on, guys. I explained what I meant. So if you're looking up Silver Spoon, you can look up Silver Spoon Arakawa, Arakawa. Arakawa is the name of the mangaka. How can Dodger keep up with chat? It's incredible. Well, we have slow mode on. People complain about slow mode, but it literally does make it so that I can actually read what's happening. Sam's a weird boy. I'm a weird girl. And we found each other and fell in love. What a story. 47, thank you so much for the 3 months. Don't forget to not go over time because your feet will explode. Thank you. I do have to stop like at normal SMD stopping time. So this will only be a 2-hour show today. I'm sorry. Because I got stuff I gotta do. I have a meeting. I have a meeting call to be on, etc. I wish I knew when I was gifted a sub so I could say thank you to the lovely person. Oh. Dude, we've had a lot of people gifting subs in here. So thank you so much to everybody who's gifted a sub. It's very, very sweet. How's the coffee? My personal coffee business or this shit? This is filled with nostalgia. Whether or not it's actually good, I don't know. But it tastes like my life 7 years ago. So I'm enjoying it. You look amazing. How are you feeling? Thank you. I'm feeling okay. I have days that feel really sluggish. And I have days that feel good. And today I feel really good, which is so nice. Which is so nice. My hands are really like swollen and tight, and so are my feet. But I'm able to move around. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the difference is. But like, there's some days when I wake up and taking like those first couple of steps out of bed is so hard. Like, it feels so hard to just walk around, you know? And, it was amazing. This morning I got up and I was moving around and I was doing stuff and I was like, wow, I feel pretty good today. Awesome. Cool. Maybe it's because my dinner last night was ridiculous. People keep being like, Bikeman, what's up, dude? Thank you for the 20 months. And Eisner Guy, thank you for the 16. What was I going to say? Oh, so people keep being like, are you eating anything weird? Like, have you been having any weird meals? And I'm like, no, not really. Like, I don't have any specific cravings. I eat more sugar than I used to, blah, blah, blah. And then last night, my dinner was literally, I made 3 hash brown patties, sauteed up an entire head of broccoli, and ate a whole cucumber. That was my... And it was perfect. I ate all of it, and I was like, that was exactly what I wanted. And then I had a moment where I was like, this is the sort of thing that somebody would be like,
coffee drinking burrito babe.
This is a weird meal. This is a weird meal, what you're eating right now. Asgarth and Silver Lines and Zazzle, all of you, welcome to the Cat Gang. Thank you so much for subscribing. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I hope you enjoy the stream. And Rachel B, thank you for the 500 bits. That sounds great, actually. It was delicious. I love cucumbers because they're really refreshing, right? So I had a whole cucumber. And then we had this whole head of broccoli that was in the fridge that Sam and I had bought to go with a different dinner, but we didn't like make the dinner. And so the head of broccoli was just sitting in there, and I was like, maybe I'll have some broccoli. Didn't intend on making all of the broccoli and eating all of the broccoli, but hey, here we are. Made all of the broccoli, ate all of the broccoli. And then I was like, but I also just really want a hash brown. I really love to just have a hash brown, and then made 3 and ate that and was like, delicious. That was that was great. That was exactly what I wanted. Whole cucumber. So a really common side dish in my house growing up was sliced up cucumbers, sliced up tomatoes with like our Italian dressing on top. We used to make our own vinegar. I don't know I'm still like fuzzy on what happened with that, because our vinegar straight up is the best vinegar. I've ever tasted in my life. But something happened to the mother, and I don't know what. And as an adult now, I think it's a fucking tragedy that something happened to the mother. I'm like, oh my God, what happened there? What do you mean? But as a kid, I just knew we didn't have vinegar anymore, and it was really sad. But anyway, it would be tomatoes, cucumbers, and then Italian dressing on top. And that was a really, really common side dish. And I was telling my sister that every time I go to the grocery store, I've been getting cucumbers because they're just really refreshing to eat. And she was like, yeah, when I was pregnant with one of my kids, I literally just had the tomatoes, cucumbers, and dressing thing all the time. So she was like, technically, maybe the cucumbers would count as kind of a craving for you because you just, every time you go to the grocery store, you're like, oh my gosh, cucumbers are on sale again. I guess I'll get 5. Walla Wallas, thank you so much for the biddies. Unleashed Enlightenment, thank you for the biddies. Melon Face, thank you for the biddies as well. Thank you guys, all of you, so much. And Beastman, thank you for the 4 months. Take my discount bits. Half for you, half for Strip, and all for the BB. Aw. My stream cut out and Dodger was saying, but what about the mother? And now I'm scared. I was just talking about vinegar. We're talking about, like... We're talking about, like fungus mother. Like, how do you get... How do you develop the first mother in the first place? To make, like, kombucha or to make vinegar. I can't look this up now. That would be a... It would be yesterday all over again. We'd be in meat ducks. It would be bad. Fungus Mother would be a great band name. What is she talking about? So, like, when you want to make something like vinegar or like I think technically it's still called a mother. No, it's called starter for sourdough, right? If you want to make something like vinegar or something like kombucha, something that is like fermented that way, you need like what's called the mother, and it's like a starting fungus that like develops that stuff inside of it. So like with vinegar, typically you have like a barrel that has the mother in it, and then you put a bunch of wine in, and then the mother helps develop and turn the wine into vinegar. It's called scobies for vinegar and kombucha. We always called it the mother. But yeah. So that's what we would do. We had this huge barrel, and we would just put wine in there every now and then. And it had the most, like, it just made the most incredible vinegar ever. And I don't know what happened to the SCOBY. I don't know what happened to the SCOBY. You get it from someone else. Where did they get it from? I'm talking about the beginning. The very beginning. Yeah, with kombucha, it's typically like a shitload of tea and then sugar, I think, and then the SCOBY goes on top, right? You take like a big jar and you make a fuckload of tea, and then the SCOBY goes on the very top, and then you put it away for like 6 months or something. I don't know. My knowledge on all of this, on all of these like adjacent things, is a little bit loose. I know that you can make sauerkraut pretty fast. But sauerkraut doesn't require any kind of like a SCOBY or a mother or a starter or anything like that. I just started watching My Hero Academia yesterday. Are you enjoying it? Your OMG makes me think maybe you're enjoying it. It's an eternal torch type deal. An old school bakery losing their starter is a fucking tragedy. That's what I'm talking about, right? So now that we don't have the mother for this vinegar, like something happened to it when I was pretty young. So now that we don't have this, like it's over, right? It's dead forever. Like that's really sad. I'll never taste a vinegar that is like our vinegar because the sort of wood that the barrel is made out of, the sort of wine that you put in there, like all of that affects the taste. I'll never have vinegar again that tastes the way that vinegar did when I was a kid. That's the saddest shit in the world. I can't focus it more on myself. I'm sorry. It's a webcam. This is as good as it can get, unfortunately. You can make your own, but it takes a while and won't be the same. How do you make a vinegar, mother? Oh my god. To make an MOV. What the fuck? Oh, mother of vinegar. To make an MOV, the mother of vinegar. Take your corked or... Wait a minute. Take your corked or leftover wine. Red is most common, but you can use white. Add a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. Recork the bottle and put it somewhere dark and warm. Encourage the bacteria to attack the residual sugar in the wine and start the fermentation process. But how long does it take, my dude? Kitchen with Jared. Jared, how long does this process take? All right, I'm clicking on your link. You got me. You've pulled me in. I gotta know. How do I make the mother of vinegar? Make your mother. Sure the light doesn't hit the bottle. It'll slow fermentation. It takes 2 months. That's not bad. Leave the bottle undisturbed. Don't move or check on it, or it won't work. Oh shit, so this is like the sort of thing. This isn't like mead. Like you can check on mead and it's totally fine. But like developing a bacteria mother, you have to literally put it into the dredges of your house and then just forget it exists. Huh. Now that you have your mother of vinegar, you need to feed it. This sounds like we're doing something totally different. You have your mother of vinegar, you need to feed it. Transfer your culture into a storable container with a wide mouth. Okay, so once it's had its 2 months in the dredges of your house, then it's okay for it to be out in the world. It's okay for it to hit the sunlight. Okay. When you add liquid, your vinegar will be diluted until the bacteria can catch back up. If you're in the mood for something sharp, you have to give it some time. Taste at 6 weeks. Once the vinegar is to your liking, pour it and bottle it in small, sterilized, airtight vessels. Damn. Your mother will continue to work and grow as you add to it. Damn. Damn. Guys, I'm going to make a mother of vinegar. I have to. Childhood me demands it. This is like summoning a demon. Just put it away. Don't even look at it. If you look at it, you'll fuck it up. It doesn't sound appetizing. Well, you don't eat the mother of vinegar. You don't eat the SCOBY. It sounds like a dough starter, but much more work. I mean, even dough starters, right? Like, even like a dough starter, people are very particular about, very protective of. We were talking about this yesterday when we found out about yeast waffles. I have a friend who has a starter that she uses only for sourdough waffles. I'm like, all right. Sure. They were delicious. They're amazing. Is that weed? Please say yes. Where? Is what weed? It sounds like a Tamagotchi. No, it's the opposite of a Tamagotchi. Tamagotchis you gotta check on constantly or they just fucking die. Doog Mother will summon the mother. Doog Mother is going to create the mother of Vinegar. The floor is weed. You're right. There's weed all over my floor right now. Happy day after 420. You look like Ligita. I don't know what that means. How's the baby going? Baby's going all right. Weed Illuminati. When people ask me if I'm part of any secret societies, I always say I'm part of the Weed Illuminati. One of my friends recommended your streams. I'm also pregnant, due in 2 weeks. Oh my gosh, we might have babies at the same time. Kabam! I hope you're doing good. I hope your pregnancy has gone well. And thanks for checking me out. Are you going to play Dead in Vinland? We played it. We played it for a couple streams. We didn't make it super far, but I have been playing it off stream, to be honest. Because then I can just speed through that shit. Click, 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 click. There's so much dialogue. Like, at the end of every day, there's always dialogue. And I don't mind it, but sometimes I'm just like, get me to the next day. Get me to the next day now. It's funny, though. I think there are some things that I'm doing things in a totally different order than I did before. And I'm also moving people around a lot more than I did before. And I can't tell if I'm struggling more on this second playthrough or if I'm struggling because I'm forcing myself to get certain things earlier, if that makes sense. So, I don't know. Let's see. Emma Nickel, thank you so much for the 31 months. Misk, thank you for the 19. Bones, thank you for the 3. Ravenblade, thank you for the 47 months. Nearly 4 years. You're about to get that badge. Blargbag, thank you so much for the 34 months. And Sinomesta, thank you for gifting a sub to Siri Sintra. Siri Sintra, welcome to the Cat Gang. My baby moves around constantly, yeah. Which they've said is great. That's like really a really good sign. So I am not on any campaigns. I am not on any shows. I'm not confirmed going to any conventions because I'm about to pop out a human. So. Yeah, people keep being like, oh my gosh, are you the secret person on so-and-so's show? And I'm like, I fucking better not be. I better not be. Because I won't be there. What about the baby convention? That sounds like hell. No, thank you. I will not be there. See, I'm about to have a newborn baby human in the world, baby cat human, judging by the amount of hair. And I'm also going to be a mother trying to make the mother of Vinegar. I'm very busy. I'm very busy. Yeah. I'm like, sure, I'll be on your show. I might suddenly not be able to be on your show anymore. I hope that's not inconvenient for you. Like, it would make no sense for me to agree to anything that is long-term at all. Is a baby convention for, by, or with babies. So, Pinterest always knows everything that's going on in your life because it's a big old creep, right? So the second that I started even remotely Googling baby things, I would go on Pinterest and it would be like, baby stuff? It turns out there are baby conventions, yes. They are the sort of thing where people like pitch new baby stuff. So they'll be like, sure, you've heard of pacifiers, but have you heard of binkies or dummies, wherever you are? Sure, you've heard of pacifiers, but have you heard of pacifiers that are also caterpillar? Like, like just weird shit where it's like, here's a thing that a lot of people use and we tried to make it better, and whether or not it's actually better or not. It always, all of the stuff that I would see, because I get curious. So it would be like, here's the top 20 things you gotta keep an eye on from this year's baby convention. I go and look, and it's just like fancier, weirder versions of stuff that already exists. So yeah, there was like, there were tons of bottles, but they were all like big glass bottles. And I was like, oof. I understand that a lot of people want to be using glass. I'm fine with BPA free plastic because Lord knows I'm going to be dropping that shit all the time. That glass will shatter instantly. And then one of them, was a pacifier where the idea was if like they drop it or you drop it, it like curls in on itself so that the part that goes in their mouth never touches the ground. I went to look up reviews and everybody was like, these suck. I was like, great. So yeah, there's that. Phoenix Rising, thank you so much for the 17 months. You got me hella hooked on Radical Dungeon Sweeper, and it's all your fault. Jeannie played it for hours last night. She texted me being like, can you give me a couple tips? Pacifier is like in England they call it a dummy. It's sometimes called a binky here. Yeah, I think anything that has like rubber on the bottom is probably gonna be amazing. Anything that's like, no, there's a little bit of resistance before. They really are just big human looking cats. Like cats just walk up there and fucking knock stuff off the table. That's what babies do too. Just need rubber on everything. A soother. Never heard that before. It's a nap in Swedish. Huh. Yeah, that works. I'll just put rubber all over my child. That way, it'll be fine. Use the word soother in Canada. Oh. Yeah, I was just looking at the time, Alex. Thank you for the reminder. Clearly, I joined at an interesting point. Yeah, people are trying to figure out what a pacifier is. I was telling a story about a dumb pacifier, and everybody's like, wait, what is that? Because it's called something totally different everywhere in the world. Yeah, we're gonna draw for the first giveaway in like 2 minutes. So if you haven't joined, type pretty neat, PRETTYNEET in chat, all one word. If you've already typed it once, you do not need to type it again. You're already in there. This is for a hoodie, a zip-up hoodie, and the set of neat pins. So, and if you would like to check out any other merch that's in our store, there's a big button below the stream. Ultra Space Penguin, thank you so much for the 40 months. Thanks for 40 months of entertainment. I try. I'm so glad that you find it entertaining. I know, it's crazy how many people are about to hit 4 years. Gin Dragon, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you for the support. Have a lovely day and use the emotes for evil, not good. Fragalot, thank you for the 47 months. You're about to hit it. You're about to get that other badge. I was about to reveal stuff. I'm not going to. You're about to get that other badge. May Berlin, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. And Alkaline Poet, thank you so much for the biddies.
Burrito babe.
Nope, this stuff can be shipped anywhere. Everybody's goddamn streaming right now. Well, it is Saturday, so weekends tend to be good times to stream. I'm hitting 2 years pretty soon. Hell yeah. Then you'll have Bussu. Do you have a voice acting demo? I do not. Octo constantly encourages me to put together a voice acting demo. And I don't do it. Patty McBee, thank you for the 18 months. But if everyone streams on the weekend, no one will be able to watch all of them. If everyone is in traffic, then traffic doesn't move. So you should go when there's less. Yeah, there's like different, like, people feel one way or the other about it, right? You can say there are more people looking for things to watch and things to do during the weekend. So there's more viewership to go around, so to speak, on weekends. You can also say, I should be streaming at 5 a.m. because if I go and look at my follower list at 5 a.m., there's maybe one person streaming, right? But whether or not you can commit and say, I'm going to be a 5 a.m. streamer. But you're right. You're totally right. Like for some people, it's when is no one else streaming? That's when I want to stream. When everybody goes to a convention. If everybody goes to a convention and it's the weekend, it's like, that's the good crossover. But yeah, generally people like to stream a lot on weekends because there's just more viewership to go around. There's more people who are looking for things to watch. Tomerlich, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Wouldn't people just watch the streams at conventions? Not if they have no interest in watching convention streams. No. Saracen, thank you so much for the 21 months. And Twade, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you for the support. Have a lovely day and use the emotes for evil, not good.
Loving, coffee drinking burrito babe.
Oh, Right Guy Robo, I'm sorry you're not feeling well. I hope you feel better. You look like you need some Dodger coffee. Do I? I feel very awake right now. Ooh. Gunblade, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang.
Coffee drinking burrito babe.
At 4 a.m. it's Cry and Krendor time. Well, Krendor just like has the worst sleeping schedule in the whole fucking world. I haven't had internet for 10 months. This is my first stream back. Welcome back, Twade. It looks so nice where you are. It's very hot here. So there's that. Okay, let's draw. Raffle is closed. Winner of the raffle is Reniculous55. Reniculous55, are you in chat? Oferin, thank you so much for the 3 months. Well, if you are in chat, I might just be missing you. If you are in chat, I will send you a message on Twitch, so keep an eyeball out for it.
Burrito babe.
Doth Monk, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. And Nag Nag Nag, thank you for gifting a sub to Maple Thistles. Both of you, welcome to the Cat Gang, Maple Thistles. I hope that you enjoy your gifted sub. Reniculous 55 is the winner. So I will copy that and write that down. Sure, I'll write it down on here. Why not? Oh, yeah, whisper is what I meant anyway. Okay, opening up another one. All right, this one is going to be for a zip up and the baby cat pins. So, if you are ready, 3, 2, 1, open. You're going to type cute murder in chat if you would like to enter, and we will draw that one at the end of the stream. Spectral Fog, thank you so much for the biddies. Nag Nag Nag, thank you for gifting another sub to Not That Ant. Not That Ant, welcome to the Cat Gang. And Cobra33 Clone, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Refreshing gambling data. Yes, do it. Yes, good.
Welcome.
And again, if you would like to check out any of this merch, we have more. We have lots of really cute stuff in there right now. So there's a big button below the stream, and we'll be adding more stuff next month. So keep an eye out for that as well. Broseph Tate, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you for the support. Have a lovely day, and use the emotes for evil, not good. Oops. Boop. I just remembered I was about to buy some merch and left it open on my computer. Frick. You can still go in there. Pins are still half off. Shirts, hoodies, zip-ups are all still on sale. So, do you have any desire to join Sam's Amish challenge? I never played Beyond Vanilla WoW, so no, not really. Not really, to be honest. Gilfy the Owl, thank you so much for the 6 months. I've been following for so much longer. Thanks for years of joy. Thank you so much for the support. This merch is staying in the store unless it doesn't really sell well. Then we'll rotate it out. But it'll just be in there. Yeah, the boys have been doing the WoW Amish challenge, which is a hardcore challenge that they came up with. I think specifically like Sam and Kraken like workshopped it together. But the idea of it is that they all start as pandas. It is hardcore, so there's permadeath. And you can only use gear that is crafted by other people who are doing the challenge. So everybody has to take like a different gathering and a different crafting, and they all have to like make one another gear, make one another potions and whatever else. So yeah, it's been very silly. It's a really cool idea though, I think. You have to rely on the other people who are doing the challenge. So It's fun. It's cool. Marsters, thank you for the 22 months. My boy is big on WoW and has loved watching them play. Aw. It's nice because they don't all have to be online at the same time in order for them to do it, you know? So. Do they also role play? They do some good role play, yeah. Sounds like a good challenge for a good group of people. Yeah. It's fun. It's fun to watch. I started to watch Sam play God of War yesterday, and literally I watched for like 5 minutes and then just said, fuck this, I want to play this myself. So I turned it off, which normally like if I'm feeling kind of sleepy, I'll just put Sam's stream on in the living room and then just like, it sounds so sad, I'll just like listen to him talk and stuff while I fall asleep because he's very soothing for me. But last night, yeah, I was like, all right, I'm winding down, not really doing anything. I'll put Sam on the projector and like dink on my phone and eventually fall asleep probably. Watched him play for 5 minutes and was like, nope, I want to play God of War, never mind. When you wake up when he rages, you know, apparently that's just become the white noise. that's become just part of the Sam experience. Yeah, it's like it's like when people say that when you first start dating somebody, they become something that elevates you and kind of like makes you feel intense, but then after you've been with them for a long time, they become like your calm. Sam is my calm. So sometimes when I'm just like, I'm feeling sleepy and I just want to listen to something, the thing that I want to listen to most normally is Sam. That sounds so dumb. But it's true. A Dodger playing God of War sounds amazing. It's I'm playing it on like the normal difficulty. Sir Soybean, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you for the support. Have a lovely day and use the emotes for evil, not good. Yeah, I'm starting to get the hang of the combat. I'm starting to get the hang of it. You can definitely tell when things are starting to click a bit better. But I finally, like 3 hours in or something, I finally hit a point where I was like, oof, I need to be better at the combat because I just got annihilated. Like, it was my first time dying. It was so sad. I just got annihilated by these boys and I was like, oof, I need to be better. And then I remember things like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to like use the kid to distract and stuff like that. Okay, I can improve. I can get better at this. Yeah, I think that's one of the things for me is I'm so used to God of War combat. So used to God of War combat being spammy, and it is not in this game at all. It is not spammy at all in this game. It's really, you have to be much more I don't want to say you have to be more defensive, but you just have to think more about what you're doing. Yeah, I saw that in Jesse's vid. You have to be careful. You really do, yeah.
Welcome, you fine, cat-loving, coffee-drinking burrito baby.
Nag Nag, thank you so much for gifting another sub to Noodle Penguin. Noodle Penguin, welcome to the Cat Gang. But so far, yeah, the way that it combines like combat and story and dialogue and stuff is really It's really good. I'm enjoying it a lot. So I'm happy. I'm happy with it. It's really fun. Is Jesse off to Europe? Not yet, I don't think, because we're supposed to record something later today, so I assume not. I assume not, unless I've been goofed. Miss Janandler Bong, thank you so much for the 17 months. Yes, giveaway winner for the first giveaway was announced. We now have the second giveaway open. So if you haven't entered the giveaway yet, you can type cute murder, all one word, into chat. Who gifted me a sub? Own up, you beautiful scoundrel. It was Nag 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 2, Noodle Penguin, who gifted you a sub. Again, if you've already put it in chat, you're already in there. Putting it in again doesn't do anything. What are you recording? I don't think I'm allowed to say. It's not for me. So, but it is going to be fun. Uncute murder. How dare you? Both Cry and Octo have said it on stream and tweeted it. They might have talked about what we recorded yesterday. But I don't know. I'm annoyed I can't skip cutscenes. I had to abandon my hardest mode playthrough and now I'm so far back. Yeah, that does suck. I just played God of War for an hour and I really want to continue, but if I do, I'll fail my degree. My back is killing me due to the belly. I hope yours is going better. You know what's funny is I had really, people who have been watching me for a while, I had really bad back pain like a month or two ago. I was like constantly just like, God, my back is fucking killing me. And actually it's okay now. My back isn't like a big issue anymore. It's the swelling, like my legs hurt so bad most of the time. So that's been the hard part for me recently is the hands and the feet and the legs. But my back has actually been fine, which is awesome. You got used to it. And I think what probably happened is because like you get bigger so fast and your body just isn't equipped to carry it. So I think like yeah, I guess you could say I got used to it, but I think what's happening is my body's like working out muscles and things that it needs to carry the weight better. And then I'm going to give birth and it's not going to matter anymore. But I feel like that's probably what happened is I suddenly, because in the third trimester you just balloon, right? So I probably just like suddenly gained so much extra weight. My body was like, I don't know how to hold this. I don't know how to do this. This is a lot. And then probably over time, there was a little bit of muscle growth that helped like support my back better. Cruiser, thank you so much for the biddies. There was a bit sale, so here's to helping me stay in bed with a fractured foot. Oh no, Cruiser, I'm sorry. Thank you so much for the biddies. And Behorn, thank you so much for the biddies as well. Had a game distraction, but was totally listening in the background. It's okay. We're not talking about anything important. Everyone I know is gushing over God of War. I'm just now getting around to playing Ni no Kuni 2. Yo, I'm normally way behind on that shit. I'm not the person who normally plays games like right when they come out, especially like AAA titles. But God of War just looked so fun. Ni no Kuni I've never had much of an interest in, but God of War looks really fun. And I used to fucking I loved the early God of War games. So I have a soft spot in my heart for Kratos. Casterson, thank you so much for the 34 months. And Nag, thank you for gifting another sub to Madman Forever. Madman Forever, welcome to the Cat Gang. Are you looking forward to anything at E3 this year? Not really. I honestly don't pay attention to E3 anymore. I honestly don't really pay attention to E3. I don't know. Like a lot of those big industry events and stuff, I'm like, well, I'll hear about the stuff that's cool or important. But I really don't need to be there. Third Class is being released next week for Slay the Spire. That's exciting. Have they said at all like what it's gonna be? I'm so curious. Thundercabbage, thank you so much for the biddies. Looking forward to that KH3 update. Yeah, KH3. I'm not letting myself be very excited about it, to be honest. I'll play it, but I'm not super jazzed about it. Ozymandias, thank you so much for the 2 months. And Mikey, thank you so much for the 19. Any chance we're playing God of War? Not on stream. No, it'll be an off-stream game for me. It's like a 30-hour game. I am not a 30-hour game person for streams. I meant it yesterday when somebody came in and was like, oh, thank God you're not playing God of War. Everybody's playing God of War and I don't want to see it. I was like, you can always count on me to not play whatever the current AAA game is. It's true. It's really true. Because a lot of them are just so long. And that's not really my style with streams. So, yeah. I'm sure that if I played more AAA games, I'm sure that I would get more viewers and stuff. But we have fun here without them, I think. 30-hour streams, Sam manages that in a day. That's what I'm saying, right? Like Sam and I are such different types of streamers. This morning I was like, so how far are you in God of War? And he was like, well, it's like a 25 to 35 hour game and I've played 15 hours of it. He's like, so I think I'm like halfway. And I was like, Jesus Christ. Like that's not the sort of streams that I do, you know? Minesweeper is all we need. Premier Minesweeper streamer. What's Sam's Twitch? Strippin. Strippin. He is a fantastic streamer. And I'm not just saying that because I'm biased. He's great. I come here to chill and I go to Sam to get hype. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with being the chill stream that people come to. How long will this stream be? It's 11:20, which means we're going for another 40 minutes. So I feel like this is just going to be a chat stream. I think we're going to wind up only chitty chatting for this stream. Because I do have to go at noon today to be on a business call. It's a good business call. It's an important one, but still. I hope doing some giveaways and stuff makes up for it. And I hope that anybody who got to hang out for it gets to chill. Gets to chill and enjoy. Do you have strangers asking to touch your belly? I feel weird when people want to rub my belly. So the only person who has touched my belly without asking, which blows my mind. People have been so respectful about it. The only person who has touched my belly without asking, I've talked about this on stream before, is the adorable old abuela who is at Sam and my favorite diner. She sees us all the time. And I came in one day and she was like, oh, baby. And when I like touched it, I was like, I can't even be mad. You're just like this cute little Grammy. Like, is so sweet to us every time we come to the diner. So, yeah, she's the only person. She's the only person who has touched my belly without like being like, is it cool? Can I touch it? So, yeah. Wait, are you pregnant? I'm super pregnant. Yeah. I'm at capacity, my dude.
Welcome, you.
She's a big old baboo. Somebody yesterday was like, "Oh man, that baby got an extra like 3 pounds of human on you," and I started laughing because I was like, "Well, I'm like many pounds heavier than I was before I got pregnant, but also this baby is about 7 pounds at this point, so." Ozymandias, thank you for the 2 months. Mikey Z, thank you for the 19. Grammar Queen, thank you for the biddies. Cupcake Monster, thank you for the 6 months. Nag, thank you for gifting another sub to Shiro Izuna, welcome to the Cat Gang. Sigwin, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new Cat Gang member. I hope you're having a lovely day. And Arnar, thank you for gifting a sub to Firestorm. Firestorm, welcome to the Cat Gang as well. Dodger 90% baby. People keep joking. They're like, that baby is taking over your body. And I'm like, for real though. Like, kind of is. Do you feel weird now playing Binding of Isaac? Not at all. You are over encumbered. If I was in a game where there was a certain amount of weight I was supposed to be holding to still be able to do good rolls, I would be way past that. Sam and I were the exact same size when we were born. So, look, she might just be the same size we were. I don't know. You would be walking very slowly. Cool, so yes, I'm over encumbered. When Sam and I are walking next to each other, it's like, here's Sam and here's me. And Sam's like, walk. If he's, if he's just like focused on walking, walk. And here's me in the background, just like waddling after him. And he'll turn around and be like, come on. Like reach to grab my hand. Come on. Lord Jiggly, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. And Clara's Day Sky, thank you so much for the host. Evermorn, thank you for the donation. Been enjoying your streams for a while now. Not really the subscribing type, so here, have some spare change. Well, thank you, I appreciate it. And Asteroid, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Did you hear Anne wants the baby to either be super short or super tall? No, but she also really wants the baby to be named Anne. Wasn't that already a problem due to your height differences? Well, no, because we've been together long enough now that for the most part, like, I'm already used to trying to walk in a way where I can keep up with people who are taller than me, right? So, and then Sam has learned to walk a little bit slower. So normally we're fine. But I waddle now. I like slowly waddle now. So stairs are always hilarious because Sam can just like blast down or upstairs. And I'm like, all right, here we go. Because I've slipped down the stairs so many times since I got pregnant that I'm like terrified of stairs. So, so it's a lot of me just like trying to be really careful. Lazy Third Eye, thank you so much for the biddies. And Avi, thank you for gifting a sub to Midwinter Lily. Midwinter Lily, welcome to the Cat Gang. Us short people walk pretty fast if we have tall friends. Absolutely. You have to. because they're not gonna wait for, like, if there's a majority of tall people, they're not gonna wait for you. You have to learn to power walk and just like deal with it. Ron Ham, thank you so much for the 13 months. So many sub giftos. I know, everybody's so sweet here. I was 12 pounds when I was born. Oof. No, thank you. No, thank you. My friend was skinny like you, and then boom, twins. Yeah, dude, I always used to be like, man, I hope that I have twins. That would be exciting. And now that I've been pregnant with just one baby, I'm like, you must literally turn into like a truck. Like your body must just become a fucking minivan. And I don't know that I can do that. I don't know that I can do that. How's my day going? It's going fantastic. How's your day going? Absolute unit. Nag, 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 thank you for gifting a sub to Shelby. Shelby LG, welcome to the cat gang. Yeah, and then I think about people, they must, like, if you have more than 2 babies in there, I feel like, I don't know. I mean, I haven't looked into it at all, but from what I've been told, there's like, by my OB, there's a point where your body can say like, I'm at capacity. I'm done. I'm giving birth now. And I wonder if that's why, because I think pretty much all of the twins in my family were like technically premature. Were born like a few months before they were supposed to be. So I wonder if that's why. If like there's a point where your body's like, I can't hold these. I can't hold these anymore. There's so many. Body's like, fuck this shit, get out. Yeah. I mean, like, yeah. Because your ovaries are only like, they're built to hold so much, right? And then once they can't hold anymore, they start sending signals everywhere else being like, we're done. we did. There's nothing else. We got nothing else. Nag, nag, nag. Thank you so much for the biddies. And Arnar, thank you for gifting another sub to Lord Kilmore. Lord Kilmore, welcome to the cat gang. Me and my twin lasted the whole 9 months. Damn. That's awesome. Sure, the womb. Whatever, fuck it. Where the baby is held. I don't, like, look, you guys know what I mean, right? Where the baby is held and is growing. Can sometimes you just reach capacity and you just give birth. That's what I've been told by my baby doctor. The chamber. Yes. My internal hotel is fucking booked. It's booked up. It's done. Michael Late, thank you so much for the 41 months. Need microtransactions, increase baby storage space. Lord Nova, thank you so much for the 6 months. What? My aunt was going to have twins, but they didn't want to, so they took away one of the eggs. I didn't even know that was a thing you could do. Then the egg they left split. So now they have an identical twin, and if they left the egg, they would have had triplets? What the fuck? That is a weird-ass story. She drinks Starbucks. She stinks. I do stink. It's true. Dukes is a mom now. She's not out yet, but in like 2 weeks, yeah, I will be a mom, and I will vanish off the face of the earth for a while. Oh my gosh, where did I leave off? Lord Nova, I don't think that I've thanked you yet. Thank you for the 6 months. Valfather, thank you for the 3 months. And Kurobasaur, thank you for the 4. And Red Cinder, thank you for the 41. I'm late to the stream, but still a proud member. It's all good, my dude. We'll miss you. I'll come back when I can. I don't know how long it'll be, but I'll come back when I can. How long until you're due? Well, we have to induce. So we have to pick an induction date at 39 weeks. So in like 2 weeks, I will have this baby for sure in 2 weeks. Which is crazy. Like, because before it was, well, she might be late. You know, maybe we'll go past the due date, but because of like the situation being what it is now, they're like, no, we can't. We have to do this at 39 weeks. So I got the full at the scan yesterday. I got the full rundown that was like, if you go into labor early, here's what to do. And that was a little stressful. That was a little bit stressful because like we have to do this extra procedure before she can be born, right? So they were like describing to me like, if you go into labor, don't panic, but here's everything you need to do. And I was like, cool. Great, that's fine. Ardar, thank you for gifting a sub to Writing with Invisible Ink. Invisible Ink, welcome to the Cat Gang. Nag, thank you for also gifting a sub to Hayes Loves Nora. Hayes Loves Nora, welcome to the Cat Gang. Nascient, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. And Fire Trower, thank you so much for the biddies. And Helios, thank you for subscribing. So there's that. How's Sam holding up with the news? I mean, we've already been through the bad news, right? We've already been through the bad news. So all news after this is just like, okay. Just adding to things like, okay, now I know about that, so that's fine. You can't freak out over all of it. Having more knowledge is better than not knowing what to do, you know. Wilesy, thank you so much for subscribing, and Aaron2A, thank you so much for subscribing as well. Both of you, welcome to the Cat Gang. I hope you're having a lovely day. And Hayes Loves Nora, thank you so much for the biddies. Nora is a cat, by the way. Aw. I'm sure Nora's adorable. Bad news being complications. Yeah. Just like, you know, the whole... I'm so glad I can laugh about this now. There's a stream when I first talked about this on stream. It's just it's like a few minutes of me just sobbing trying to talk about it, and I'm so glad I can talk about it easily now because that was just so silly. But not silly. It's not silly for me to be concerned about my baby, but you know, just like having a very emotional few minutes on stream. Yeah, there was a situation that there's a complication that they caught, and they're really glad that they caught it because it could have meant that my baby would come out and wouldn't be able to breathe. So now we're like addressing all of that, and I have to go in for frequent scans to make sure that it's not getting worse, and et cetera, et cetera. And it also means that we have to induce because the day that the baby comes, we have to do a procedure before she comes to try and alleviate the situation and etc. So, yeah. So that's the situation that we're in. And after getting that news, right? After getting news that's like, also, if you don't hit the induction date, if like you go into labor early, here's what to do. Like that's just more information, and that's helpful. So also our doctors are fantastic, which is very nice. Mordorine, thank you so much for the biddies. Nag, thank you for gifting another sub to Darth Spartacus. Darth Spartacus, welcome to the Cat Gang. Zalarnia, thank you for the biddies. Birddom, thank you for the biddies. Siddaly, thank you for the biddies. Splurge, Fahukawagods, thank you so much for the biddies. Thanks, guys. Thanks for all that. And Rainbow-tastic, thank you so much for the 16 months. Looks like you're wearing a toga. That's cool. I can be wearing a toga in your universe. Is this your last stream for a while? No. I always said I was going to stream up until I go into labor anyway, so it's nothing's changed. Tell Sam that British summertime is amazing. You guys had like another weird like heat wave, right? What image is on your top? It's the Ant Queen shirt. Oops, fuck. Ant Queen. It was a shirt that Jesse sold after we did our Life is Strange playthrough. Yeah, it's been great. Yes, it's awful. I can tell who in chat has either AC or a breeze and who doesn't. Miori, how are you? You need a Mother of Vinegar shirt. I can't make a Mother of Vinegar shirt until I've actually created vinegar. I mean, yeah, when we had our wedding, so last June, was like the big English heat wave of last year, and it was awful. It was really bad. How many things have been given away so far? We did one giveaway at the first hour, and second giveaway is gonna happen right before I end. Did you stretch out all of your shirts or buy new baby shirts? I already had mostly like kind of looser big shirts, so none of my shirts have been really stretched out. They're the same. Sorry, Miori. How do you enter? Our current one, you type in cute murder. Type cute murder in chat. If you've already done it, you don't need to type it again. But if you would like to join the current giveaway, it's for a zip-up hoodie and the baby cat pins. And if you would like to check out our store, which you totally should because we've got lots of cool stuff in there. If you would like to check out our store, there's a big button below the stream. The baby cat pins and the neat cat pins are still half off. So you get 2 pins for $8. And also the shirt, hoodie, and zip up are still on sale as well. Zip up cat gang. Normal zip up cat gang shirt, cat gang hoodie, and then the baby cat pins. That's what the current giveaway is. Cute murder, all one word. It's a free giveaway. J-Cats, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you for the support. Have a lovely day and use the emotes for evil, not good. Raven's Dreams, thank you so much for the biddies. Congrats on the baby. I know you two will be awesome. I've been following your content since TGS Podcast. What? Well, thank you. I appreciate it. You can lurk here anytime you want. Cute Pigeon, thank you so much for the 3 months. Clin, thank you so much for the biddies. So proud of the person and wife and soon to be mom you've become. You inspire me. What? Thank you. That's very sweet. 100th player, thank you so much for the biddies as well. Lurker coming out of the dark here just to say I've been watching you for like 5 years. I wish you and Sam good luck with your baby and all other future endeavors. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys, for all the sweet messages. Yami Merrick, thank you so much for the host. Squiddy Bits, thank you so much for subscribing. And Haley Mayo, thank you so much for subscribing. Both of you, welcome to the Cat Gang. And Ghost Jai, thank you so much for the 29.
Welcome.
And Naram Lena, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang as well. What happened to the big poll? We haven't done it yet.
Welcome.
Library Lad, thank you so much for gifting a sub to the 100th player. 100th player, welcome to the Cat Gang. And Bryce Ender, thank you so much for the biddies. I got here late, but I hope everything's okay. I'm about to go to work, so thanks for the entertainment. Thank you for watching. Have fun at work. I froze my cafe mocha into ice cubes, and it tastes so good. Yo, that sounds like a great idea. Yeah, I played God of War 4 last night for the first time. Shit's fun. It's fun. It's fun so far. I'm only like 3 hours in, so I haven't done much, but... How long until the stream ends? About 15 minutes. This giveaway is for wherever Yeti can ship, and I think Yeti ships pretty much anywhere, so... Will we know Babu's name once she's born? Yeah, probably. I don't want to say yes for sure because I am one of 2 parents. I don't want to just like decide that without Sam. But yeah, probably. Nag Nag Nag, thank you for gifting another sub to Stein's Choice. Stein's Choice, welcome to the Cat Gang.
Welcome.
And Library Lad, thank you for gifting another sub as well to Vlad the Rad. Vlad the Rad, welcome to the Cat Gang. Holy shit. Nag 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 has gifted 41 subs, and Library Lad has gifted 42 subs. What the fuck, you guys? Thank you so much. Jeez. Y'all amazing. Maddie the Human, thank you so much for the biddies. Hi, Dodger. I don't always get to see your streams anymore because of work. Understandable. But every time I come back, it feels like a breath of fresh air. Oh, thank you so much for all that you do. I wish you and Sam the very best. You'll be amazing parents. Thank you, Maddie. That's very sweet. Zenochu, thank you so much for the 19 months. And Drastro Chris, thank you so much for the biddies. Leah Egg, thank you so much for the 8 months. It's almost possible to do an episode of Dropped Frames Children Edition. There would be very little talking. Because there'd be a lot of babies involved.
Welcome, you.
What's the coolest thing you've ever worked on in props for theater? I made a bunch of burned dead bodies for a haunted house that my theater department put on one year. That's probably my favorite project that I've ever done. It was really cool.
You fine cat-loving, coffee-drinking...
Unleashed Enlightenment, thank you so much for the biddies. I demand a house cat hoodie. I demand it. Oh, like a pullover? There's already a zip-up. Anyways, my first pay of the new job is coming in on the 7th of next month, so you better have it by then. Damn. Whoa. Arnar, thank you for gifting another sub to Monkey Lord. Monkey Lord, welcome to the Cat Gang. Library Lad, thank you for gifting a sub to Teardrop. Nag Nag Nag. Library Lad, thank you for gifting a sub to Kidder Kadinks. It pushed down at just the right moment. Kidder Kadinks, welcome to the Cat Gang. Teardrop, welcome to the Cat Gang. You were gifted a sub by Nag Nag Nag. Broseph Brostar, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Otter Scotch. Otter Scotch, welcome to the Cat Gang. And Mew XO, thank you so much for the biddies. I got a free sub. Thank you. I can't handle the emotions. Aw. I am a huge fan of pullover hoodies. If it's like pullover hoodies versus zip-up hoodies, I'm all about pullovers. So, look, we'll talk about it. Does that work for you? I think co-optional works so well because you're the cheery ray of sunshine to balance out TB's Scrooge tier cynicism and Jesse's wacky class clownishness. The three of you got me into YouTube and Twitch, and I'm so grateful. Thank you.
Welcome, you
Yeah, they're
fine
wonderful.
cat-loving,
I love both of them.
coffee-drinking
JP, yo,
burrito baby.
fuck zip-up hoodies. Pullover hoodies are just, they are, I feel they are superior, but I know a lot of people who are like, no, I will only wear zip-up hoodies forever. It's interesting how people tend to, like, prefer one or the other. Let's see. Imperial Kitty, thank you so much for subscribing. Clay, thank you so much for subscribing. Both of you, welcome, welcome, welcome to the Cat Gang. I hope you're having a lovely day. Library Lad, thank you for gifting a sub to Mookie Mage. Arnar, thank you for gifting a sub to Commander Avocado. Arselbo, thank you for gifting a sub to Humplehack. Thank you all so much for gifting so many subs. I appreciate it. All of you, welcome to the Cat Gang. Sarah Kitten, thank you so much for the 19 months. Nag, thank you for gifting a sub to Kenlit. Kenlit, welcome to the Cat Gang. And Stormcorp, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Smoke Scully. Smoke Scully, welcome to the Cat Gang as well. Thank you guys. Goodness gracious.
Welcome, you fine cat-loving, coffee-drinking burrito baby.
Why is there a competition? I just want a hoodie. I'm just saying. I was just saying that I understand them saying, I really hope that there's a pullover version of this thing. I get it because I really like pullover versions. Straight Light, thank you so much for the 22 months. I got a Cat Gang hoodie a couple months ago from Teespring. Did the money go to you? I don't know. Our Teespring should be shut down. But don't worry, I don't blame you. As long as you got a good product out of it, I'm not going to be upset. I would just feel bad if you got it and it was like kind of shitty quality because it was back alley style. Lancer, thank you so much for the biddies. Library Lad, thank you for gifting another sub to Odd Souls. Welcome to the Cat Gang. Majin Kyle, thank you for gifting a sub to the Schmetzi. Welcome to the Cat Gang. Avi10, thank you for gifting a sub to Captain Caroline. Welcome to the Cat Gang, all three of you. Thank you so much to everybody who's gifting subs. And Jaybird, thank you so much for the biddies. Don't want no bootleg merch. Some of the bootlegs aren't even trying to look like my design. It's true. Danny and I find some hilarious shit sometimes. Where it's just like, it's like a clip art cat. And we're like, what is it? But the description is our exact description from like our Cat Gang stuff. So we're like, okay, this they're trying, like there is an aspect of this that is them trying to sell to our viewers, but that is just the saddest shit I've ever seen in my life. Party Blaine, thank you so much for the biddies. One day I'll be able to buy all the merch. It's all super cute. Danny works his butt off to make cute shit. Have you seen a bootleg of your merch, but it's Garfield? No. Part of me hopes that doesn't exist, and the other part of me really hopes that does exist.
Welcome, you fine cat.
I'm pretty sure I've told you this before. I just wanted to say you're one of the coolest people that I kind of know. And are a big inspiration that's helped me feel more comfortable with myself and got me into streaming. You the best. Thank you so much. Thanks, Invisible Ink. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Arnar, thank you for gifting a sub to Mackerk. Welcome to the Cat Gang. Raven's Dreams, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Katogungu as well. No lie, your merch is my favorite from any content creator. All comfy and they all look fantastic. I can't wait to see more. Fuck yeah. Danny, we're doing it. Danny, we're making shit people like.
Welcome, you
Nag, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Alchemic Waking. Alchemic Waking, welcome to the Cat Gang. Welcome to the Cat Gang. Danny does some dang good work. He does. I partnered up with the right boy. Finally, we're likable. Are the hoodies from the Yeti shop any different from the Cat Gang hoodie that first launched? The design is tweaked a little bit. The colors are tweaked a little bit. And it won't have the Twitch logo. Our first run was through Teespring partnered with Twitch, so it has like the Twitch logo on the side. So if you have a Cat Gang hoodie that has Twitch on it, you got that limited that first edition. But a couple of things have changed about it. Mm-hmm. Do any of these Cat Gang merches come in muscle shirts? Maybe in the future.
You fine cat-loving, coffee-drinking burrito babe.
Miko Edit, thank you for gifting a sub to Fusion Catalyst. Fusion Catalyst, welcome to the Cat Gang. And Astro the Super Mage, thank you so much for the 3 months. And Odd Souls, thank you so much for gifting us up to Halapoke. Halapoke, welcome to the Cat Gang.
You fine cat-loving, coffee-drinking burrito babe.
Nag, thank you for gifting a sub to Lazy Third Eye. Lazy Third Eye, welcome to the Cat Gang.
You fine cat-loving.
I gotta pay this business forward. I appreciate it. Thank you. Is there another version of the death bonus shirt? Is there another version of the You keep disappearing. Oh my gosh. Where did you go? Is there another version of the death bonus shirt that has text on the back? The first samples that we had made of the death bonus shirts say "for evil" in big letters on the back. And we wound up not doing that on the final versions, and I can't remember why. But yeah, if you've ever seen like Sam or I wearing our death bonus shirts and it says "for evil" in big letters on the back, it's because ours were the very first samples that were done of it. Barker, thank you so much for the 39 months. Etheorial, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. And Avi, thank you for gifting a sub to Pillage the Village. I love the death bonus shirt. Me too. We'll definitely do a new run of that at some point. Fastest gifter in the West. I like the house cat one. It's very much like my kitty. Yeah, we were laughing when that house cat merch came out, and everybody was like, I fucking love Neat Cat. And we were like, it's because all of us love sitting in front of our computers. We just all find Neat Cats so relatable. My wife accidentally spilled bleach on hers while at work, but it made it look metal as fuck. Awesome. I was like, oh no, but then it had a good ending to it. When I saw the house cat one, I was thinking, hey, that's me. Yeah. Shout out to Sam for the idea for the shirt, and obviously shout out to Danny for making that adorable design. Yeah, we're about to close this second giveaway, and then I'm going to wrap up the stream. But if you haven't joined the giveaway yet, type "cute murder," all one word, into chat. The "Hey Baby" shirt is a classic. It's great. I think Stube and a couple of other people have sent me messages being like, I never wear pink, but I fucking love this pink shirt. And I'm like, yes, good. Yes, good. Look at all those entries. Again, if you've already entered, you do not need to enter again. It will not affect your chances. Murder isn't cute. Tell that to Baby Cat. She don't know. Brosifa Brostar, thank you so much for gifting us up to Hooths. Hooths, welcome to the Katagungu. Splurge, Fahugawa Gods. Fahugawa Gods, thank you so much for the bits. I always start to say your name and then I'm like, wait a minute. Melon Phase, thank you so much for the biddies. Last tiny bit of my bits. I don't think I can watch any more ads today. LMAO, thank you so much. I appreciate it. When you have your baby, what's the first nerdy thing you'll introduce her to? Well, newborns have very low comprehension of anything. So it'll be a while before I can properly introduce her to anything that she'll understand as being a boob or a place to sleep. Like, different from those two things. Don't worry, I'll show her Hajime no Ippo. First nerdy thing she'll be introduced to is you and Sam. Aw. Adorable. N8 Damn 8, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Katagangu. Thank you for the support. Have a lovely day and use the emotes for evil, not good. Morning, Dr. John. How are you? I'm just about to end, to be honest. What? All right. We're ending it. In 3, 2. There's a delay, so this countdown doesn't matter. 1, close. Nem, NEMM _ Nem, you are the winner. Are you in here? Airheaded Angel, thank you so much for the 19 months. Either way, I will send you a whisper and let you know that you won. And then we can get you sorted from there. Congratulations to our 2 winners, Reniculous and Nem. Oh no, there's 2 Nems. What the fuck? Okay, I think it's this one. I hope so. Fingers crossed. There's one that's like capital N with only 1 underscore, and then there's one with a lowercase n and 2 underscores. Yeah, I think I messaged the right one. Oh, ruh-roh. If I don't hear back, I'll message the other one and confuse the shit out of them. Nope, they're there. What's up, Nem? Congrats. You won. But I haven't heard back from Reniculous yet. Reniculous, if you're in chat, you won the first giveaway. Please respond. Ah, yes, the famous anime movie, Your Nem. Fantastic. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me for Saturday Morning Dooger. I'm sorry we can't go later today. I got businessy stuff to do. But I appreciate it. You guys are fantastic. Let me bring up our list of new subscribers so that I can thank you. If this is your first time here, please hit the follow button. We've got an amazing community. We stream silly stuff and we sit and chat a lot. And if that's the kind of thing that you enjoy watching, if this was very chill for you and you enjoyed it, please come back. We would love that. The more the merrier. And yeah, if you're here all the time, thank you so much for continuing to come back. Thank you so much for continuing to support me and come back and lurk or chat or whatever works for you. That's amazing. Trying to think if there's anything else. Please, please, please check out our merch. Our pins are still half off. At least the baby cat set and the neat cat set are still half off. They're $8 for 2 pins. They're really good quality and they're huge. They're accidentally huge. So yeah, we're trying to sell all of those. So please go check them out. And also our shirts, our like regular Cat Gang design of the shirt, pullover hoodie, and zip up are still on sale, and we've got lots of other stuff in there. Everything that you buy equally supports both Danny and I, and we really appreciate it. So there's a big button below the stream that you can click, or you can use !merch to check it out. And I think that's it. All right, let's read off our subs. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, there's so many because of all you cute gifters. Thank you so much to Kenzilla, Positive Madeline, Zella the Geek, Dr. Serial, Fenerax Saith, Sukino Revive, Johnny Ringu, Hey Denny, Kitsune for Life, Fish and Chips, Square, Lil Kato with the blue hair, Kara Conquers, Bishonenizer, Square 1986, Pi Hero, Mashable, 461 Jack, Haiku 84, Lazy Snow Day, The Grumpy Elephant, Unregistered Hypercam, Cute Penguin, Deadly Mousy, Terrible Hooker, Mr. K Vez, Mousy Misa, Zan Shoken, A Glitch Gnome, Tactical Luke, Nexio TLG, Emma Nickel, Bitterbeard, Ziggity Zack, Zazzles, Silverlines Asgarth, Wolf Lord Omega, The Patty McBee, Siri Sintra, Golden Glories, Gin Dragon, Snaky, Ryan K2606, Bun Bun Chaos, May Berlin, Gilfy the Owl, Tomerlick, Twade 90, Gunblade 47, Cobra 33 Clone, Not That Ant, Maple Thistles, Doth Monk, Broseph Tate, Miss Chenandler Bong, Sir Soybean, Noodle Penguin, Shiroi Zuna, Gmerk, Madman Forever, Jocelyn Frost, Sigwin, Firestorm 1922, Lord Jiggly, Asterid, Lord Kilmore, Shelby LG, Midwinter Lily, Tyroglyphus, Lord Nova 42, Writing with Invisible Ink, Hayes Loves Nora, Nassian, Darth Spartacus, Aaron 2A, Wilsey 96, Heliosk, J Cats, Squiddy Bits, Haley Mayo, Narum Leah, Monkey Lord 4, Vlad the Rad, Stein's Choice, The 100th Player, Kidder Kadinks, G Teardrop, Otterscotch, Ackermay, Commander Avocado, Mookie Mage, Klee, Imperial Kitty, Humplehack, Ken Lit, Smoke Scully, Odd Souls, Poppy Window, Senra Deep, Captain Caroline, The Schmetzy, Mackerk, Raven's Dreams, Alchemic Waking, Fusion Catalyst, Pillage the Village, Ithoriel, Lazy Third Eye, Halapoke, Wacko Jacko, Hooths, and Nate Dam 8 and Obsidian Jeff. Thank you all so much. Also, thank you to Garen Sarge for the 4 months, Chunky Lovers for becoming a new member of the Cat Gang, Miss Natural Fibers for the 3 months, Gods for yet more biddies, and Roz Grimmery for the 2 months. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. I'll send you over to somebody else who's streaming, and I will see you on Monday. Okay? Thank you all so much. Bye-bye.